Alright, this is Chicken Bake back in the Nether. I cannot seem to get enough of this game. And I keep asking myself the question, what kind of game is this? Why do I keep playing it? What keeps drawing me in? And part of it is the uniqueness of this game. And I thought I'd put this video together basically to pose the question to those who are playing the game, those who have questions about the game, is this even a game? Because I have played for many hours now, this game, and the question that keeps coming up for me is, and let's just share some things with those of you that don't have the game. There is no leaderboard. There is no winner. This truly is, in my opinion, one of the most open sandbox games I've played. When you get in here, into a server, there is no, again, only thing you can see is I can see there's 9 players and I can see who they are. That is it. There's a chat box. Besides that, again, no leaderboards, no score. I can look at my inventory, but every time you die, okay, your inventory basically resets to 0, except for these cosmetic items I bought, the head and left arm thing. Everything else you lose every time you die. So you can respawn in the server, but back to nothing. If you look at your XP here for these different areas, I could get one of these all the way up to the top in a match, spend 2 hours doing it, but as soon as I die, it's over. I lose it. When I respawn, I start over again. So you really start to ask yourself the question, should I go around and loot a bunch of things knowing that at some point you got to go to bed, right? Or at some point you're going to die, knowing you're going to lose it all. You are going to lose it all. Even the bandits that are roaming around and shooting people, taking their stuff, are going to lose it. So you have to know that. There is a store basically where you can store things, kind of like your master inventory, but I have found it could be a glitch that when I've come back, it's been gone, except for those cosmetic items. So when you're playing this game, the question I want to pose is, well, again, inside this game, you basically have to create your own game. Do you just go around and find things and enjoy the environment, which that's partly for me. Do you make it a game where you just look for other players and hunt them down? Is that the game for you? Is it a game where you reverse the tide against the bandits and maybe you spend your time hunting down the bandits? Maybe you're a good Samaritan and that's what you're going to do. And I wonder if the developers are leaving that wide open to see what happens here and what the community decides to do with this game, because it seems like they are open to feedback. Graphics to me look great. The environment is just spectacular. I mean, one of the best I've played, one of the best I've experienced. So that is spot on, I think. But it's coming down to this. As I play more, I've done the exploring. I have looked around. I've decided not to just kill random people. I've, actually tried to help others. That's just me. But the more I keep getting killed, the more I want to, be honest, lash out and start killing others. But then the question comes up, does it turn into basically free-for-all or team deathmatch? Maybe it does. We'll see that. Maybe that's what they want to have happen. Or do they add some game modes where, you do co-op and you're just fighting the nether creatures and doing objectives, PvE? Or do they create servers that says this is team deathmatch and there's 2 teams, one on the map that has their base and one on the other, and you go at it and you add in the mix of the nether? We'll see what happens. I'd like to hear your thoughts. So what do you think is going to come of the nether? Is it going to turn into nothing but people killing each other or not? And is that okay? Do you think there should be different game modes? What do you think about the environment? Do you think there needs to be vehicles in the games to help get around in this big world, and it's going to get bigger? Share your thoughts. What do you think? What do you like? What do you want to see? Again, I've been playing this for some hours now, and I really do think it's pretty spectacular. But again, I'm at this crossroads of when I get in the game, I've realized everything I work for, I lose. So does that mean, what do I want to do with that? What do I take of that? I don't know. But it does get, it's starting to get a little frustrating because I almost don't want to collect things because I'm wondering to be honest, what's the point of it? And you find yourself wanting just to start whack people. Yeah, I don't know. So this is Shake and Bake. In the Nether, great game, tons of potential. It isn't beta. You can get this on Steam, and I'm not sure if they're still running the deal right now. If you want to see more gameplay footage of this game, or you have questions, or want to see certain parts of the map, post in the comments. I will go check that out for you and see what I can do. I like these guys. Let's end it with taking out this creature up here. Now, I like to call these things the nutsack creatures myself. I'm sure it has a more appropriate name, but I swear to you, that's what it looks like. Like they got this sack on their head, and you know, when you hit them, they swell and explode. Pretty freaky. I love the creatures in this game. So, Shake and Bake, I'll see you in the Nether. Look forward to your feedback. Look forward to your comments. Appreciate the likes and subscribers. This is Shake and Bake. I'll see you.